How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Danny Fancy Pants Mata here. I wish I could say that I'm dressed up to celebrate the season finale of The Owl House, but that would be a lie. I'm dressed up because after I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna go off and record another video for one of my other channels, Anime IRL. You may have heard about it, no big deal, just a massively successful collaboration among multiple YouTubers. Long story short, Anime IRL is a collaboration channel between me, Stephen He, Chris Barnett, NC Hammer 23. We just do a bunch of nonsense anime in real life type of shenanigans. That's not the point of this video though. That's why I'm dressed like this. Not to say that I'm not excited for the season finale of this show though. I'm cautiously excited. I don't want to get too excited and be like, oh, this is gonna be like a crazy, huge, climactic season finale if it's not going to be. You know, I'm still a little nervous that the season reached its, like, narrative climax at the Grom episode. And these last two episodes are gonna be just like a tame winding down like My Hero or Demon Slayer often do. I could be wrong, though. I'm hoping I'm wrong. And I am genuinely excited because the Grom episode really did raise the bar on, like, what kind of quality I can expect from this show. I was super into that episode. The animation really popped off when Luz and Amity were dancing together. I don't know, that fully hooked me into this show. And I want to see that bar get raised even higher. So, no more stalling. Let's see how high this bar can go. But first, we have to talk about today's sponsor, Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom. You guys know Tamagotchis? Of course you do. Anyone who's had a childhood hears the word Tamagotchi, and their heart is instantly flooded with warmth. You know, it's like a verbal tea for the soul. But if you grew up playing with Tamagotchis, you hear that word, and you probably imagine taking care of a little pixelated guy inside of a plastic egg-shaped toy. Well, there's a new game out on Apple Arcade called Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom, and it builds upon and elevates the Tamagotchi experience in every possible way. Pixels are upgraded to stunning graphics as you explore the whole Tamagotchi world by foot, car, or train. Instead of taking care of just one Tamagotchi, you'll be meeting hundreds along your journey, with several different playable ones with their own unique personality and attributes. You'll also get to build and customize your own house, making your gameplay experience completely unique from any of your friends. Now, you will need an Apple Arcade subscription to play this game, but if you've never downloaded Apple Arcade before, you can get 1 month of it for free by downloading the game using my link in the description below or by scanning the QR code. It's such a cute, cozy game and such an adorable and beautiful world to lose yourself in. It's really, really fun. Thank you again to Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom for sponsoring this video, and make sure you guys check it out by clicking the link in my description below or scanning the QR code you see right here on the screen. And now, on to the show. Wild opening. Crazy opening to this kids show, right? This is like when you start a Pirates of the Caribbean film thinking that they're family movies, and they hit you with the darkest shit you've ever seen in your life in the first 10 seconds. It's crazy how big of a difference having no music makes on a scene. Like, if there were, like, ominous, villainous music playing in the background of all of this, it wouldn't feel nearly as unsettling.
I will bring you my sister, Emperor Belos.
Then why the delay?
Kikimora.
Dude, the character designs in this show just keep blowing me away. This girl's got the freshest cut in all the land, and it looks like she's getting perpetual head pats. She looks like a bowl of strawberry sherbet that somebody's trying to scoop with their bare hand.
Sleepwalking! Sleep-hooting! Hi, Lilith! Peek-a-hoot!
Oh, what a badass! Why was that fucking sick? I like how Hootie's low-key really good at home security. It's like he turned into the fucking Winter Soldier all of a sudden.
Hoot! Whoa, look at me! I'm a person now! Wobbly wobbly! Whoop, watch out!
This is the best fight scene I've ever seen, featuring a character with no limbs. Like, what an accomplishment. How am I still Hootie's only fan? Did you miss the part where he became a guy for a second?
Hootie. You're a thorn in my side. But you always dig your way into my heart.
Ugh, first off, fuck you, Ida. Hootie is a rose without thorns. But I love seeing cartoon characters wearing seasonal outfits. I don't know why, I've just always loved that. I love the season of Ed, Edd, and Eddy where they're all dressed in fall attire. I love any time in Adventure Time when they're all wearing sweaters or jackets in the winter. Like, it's just such a visual treat for me.
It repels powerful spells. Every witch worth their salt has a cloak made from this stuff.
I'm worth salt.
Luz, you're too sweet to be salty.
He's got the hots for you, doesn't he?
How about no?
Nice, Ida. What a good bit. What a weird response considering Luz wasn't correct. He's got the hots for you, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, you got that right. But by yeah, I mean no.
I'm getting a little tired of this game, so why don't you just show me your face?
Do you think the person who cursed Ida is a character we've met already or somebody new? I don't know why I say things like that. You guys already know the answer. Wait, who am I asking? My camera? Why am I like Dora sometimes? Like, who do you think poisoned Ida?
Geez, you're morbid. I just kind of sort of turn into the owl beast. Forever. It's a fate much worse than death if you think about it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Someone would probably kill you shortly after. So, you know, it wouldn't be worse than death. Just adjacent.
The roughhousing was fun, but I like this part of our playdates even better.
Now messing with Hootie, that's a fate worse than death. Also being Hootie.
And the Oracle Sphere. It shows you which path will help you become your best self.
Did Gus skyrocket through puberty over the last one episode? Is it just me, or did that sound like a completely different person?
The Healing Hat. Made from the magic of the Savage Ages. It is said to cure the deadliest diseases. And heal any curse?
Yeah.
Wow, that's some crazy drip. Does it cure you permanently or only as long as you're wearing the hat? What do you think the hat?
Before he came to power, folks were doing magic all wrong. He taught us that the only way to respect what the Titan gave us is through joining covens.
Wow, Super wasn't expecting to be blindsided by this vague religious commentary. Can't wait to see where this is headed. That was worded in such an interesting way, wasn't it? The only way to respect what the Titan gave us is to join a coven. I feel like I'm about to dive headfirst into some real mature shit.
No offense to Ida, but the Emperor is the most skilled witch that's ever lived. He can even talk to the Titan.
Yeah, so he's the Pope. Is this about to be some insane Catholic allegory? He's a Pope who claims to commune with God and forces cultural unity out of respect towards that God. But really, it's just to exert control over the people. I don't know, feels pretty allegorical to me. Feels pretty I'm not so shocked this was canceled anymore to me.
Witches and demons practiced wild magic during what we called the Savage Ages. Witches had access to corrupt knowledge.
This is crazy. I feel like Robert Eggers wrote this episode. Like, this took such a sharp turn into actual pagan lore. It's super cool. Not actually, but it does feel like the show all of a sudden took a huge spike in, writing quality. Not that the writing was bad before, but, it's like the show fucking buckled its pants and we're like, all right, we're taking ourselves seriously now.
She's on her way to see the Emperor himself. Let's all wish her luck. Good luck, Miss Lilith.
Yeah, thanks. She'll need it.
Thank you, students. Good luck with puberty.
Yeah, thanks. They'll need it. Especially Gus, apparently. Oh, good. Here I was, worried that the Emperor's throne room wouldn't be a Lovecraftian hellscape. Why did you guys bring a school field trip here?
That's better.
Oh yeah, you know, let me just crack open a cold one with my eyes. Gotta put on my best Sunday's pupils. Gotta do a quick...
Well, where is she?
If I just had more time,
I'm getting bored of your excuses, Lilith.
That's so reasonable. The other day, she went to Ida's house to arrest her and then left because she lost in a game of touch football. I think it's time you send a different agent, my guy.
Please don't notice I'm boarding the bus. Huh? Oh, guys,
Oh, let's go! Gus finally did some useful illusion magic. Man, puberty must have kicked in more ways than one. That's fucking awesome. I think every spell should come with emotes. What's the point of summoning anything if you can't make it bust down on your opponents?
You were Edith's last hope. I can feel it. I can feel the magic flowing.
I wonder if that was the hat curing Luz of some horrible illness she didn't know she had. Like, she picks up the hat and she's like, finally, I can finally cure Edith's— oh my god, I've been blind in one eye my entire life. How did I not notice?
Finally, I'll know how to become my best self. You're always your best self.
Shit, dude.
No! I needed that to heal your sister.
Wild of Lilith to just bust in here and start destroying all of these artifacts. Like, they're children, dude. You can't beat them up without causing collateral damage. Love where this is headed. Love the idea of a pissed off Ida. Let's absolutely fucking go. Why did this get so intense? Why is this so hype? Nobody ever tells me when a series is gonna be hype. Not a single person was like, hey, watch The Owl House. The fights are sick. But tons of you were like, hey, watch The Owl House. Girls hold hands, maybe. This feels like it was animated by an entirely different studio. Like, this is so close to looking like a Mob Psycho fight. I keep waiting for Ida to blow something up and all of the debris to turn into cubes, you know?
I am better than you. And why were you so easy to curse?
Why am I shocked? Why did my dumb little squirrel brain not see that coming? Fucking who else could have given her an owl-themed curse, if not her owl-themed sister?
Human, that orb was for your protection.
Wild move, Lilith. I thought you were trying to be sympathetic here. Really scoring those sympathy points here, Lilith. This is a real sympathy grand slam, if you ask me.
I'm going away, and I don't know if I can bounce back this time. Watch over King. Remember to feed Hootie.
Please, no!
Hey guys, what the actual fuck? DC's unyieldingly sad. I'm about to fucking cry over The Owl House. Dude, she even thought about Hootie.
Now we can let the healing begin.
You monster!
This is a crazy season finale. This feels like the season finale to the wrong show. Like somebody in the Disney offices bumped into somebody from the HBO Max offices and their scripts got all mixed up and scrambled.
Oh, Luce, there you are!
There is nothing in all of media that I want to see more than Hootie's reaction to the events that just transpired. This show has a big decision to make here. Either Hootie's gonna say something silly and goofy, or he's gonna say something that makes me cry on camera for the first time in my entire life. Your move, The Owl House.
The cake is me! Hey, where's Ida?
Oh god, if Hootie doesn't, King might, though. I better get my Hootie reaction immediately in the next episode. Okay, cool, that just ruined my day. What is wrong with you people? This is the most ominous, unsettling shit I've ever seen in my life. This would scare the piss out of me if I were a kid. If I saw this ending as a kid, and then this was the final credits, I would sink into such a depression. I'd be taken away from school. I'd be taken away from people. I'd be taken away from my friends. And most importantly, I'd be taken away from sharp objects. This is the most harrowing, like, heart in your stomach feeling of an ending they could have possibly gone with. What the dip? Wow. Okay. How are you gonna dig yourself out of this one, Danny? You guys like seeing me dress nice, right? You like seeing me get all gussied up. This whole video, I've been like staring at my collar. I know I'm not doing something right, but I don't know what it is. I look like I'm blossoming out of a flower right now. But you like seeing me dress sharp. You like seeing me keep sea salt in my hair to make it this luscious. Well, all that takes money. Is not the angle I wanted to go in, but here we are. And if you want to keep me looking spick and span while I try not to run my mascara on camera, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content not found anywhere else. Reactions to Food Wars, Blue Lock, Hell's Paradise, the Ghost Stories dub, all on Patreon. The Ghost Stories dub may not be there yet at the time of recording, but it will be September 2024. If all of that sounds exciting to you and you also want to get access to my private Discord server or access to all the live streams I've done in the past and will do in the future, make sure you check out my Patreon. It really helps me a ton. It helps support the channel a ton. And yeah, that'd be awesome. And now, on to the next one. Hey there, it's me, Danny Less Fancy Mata. I ran out of time yesterday recording the first part of this video and had to go shoot that thing I talked about. I'm back today, recording the second half. Let's finish out this season.
I don't care what Bellos is up to. Because today, I'm saving Ida.
I'm like kinda pissed I didn't get to see King and Hootie's reaction to Ida being captured. I wanted to see Hootie like freaking out and thrashing his weird long neck against the walls and knocking stuff down. Like, I wanted to see some thoroughly disturbing shit.
How will she even recognize you?
I don't know, but I have to try anyway.
Well then, I'm going too.
King, you're useless. I mean, you're even more useless than I am. Maybe if you were Hootie, but you? No, that's ridiculous.
Ida, stop that this instant!
Lilith, did you not prepare for this? Ida would have been doing this shit even if she weren't a giant owl monster right now.
Emperor Bellos will heal you and we'll be in his coven together. Isn't that wonderful?
See, she's the same Ida. Nothing's changed.
All kneel before Emperor Bellos.
Ooh, my boy cracked open a new set of eyes. Looking fresh, my dude.
You've got it all wrong. The human is safe, for now. I just want the portal she came through.
Oh, interesting. That makes sense. That totally makes sense, why he'd be harassing Ida. What, does he want to invade the human realm?
And refusing to join a coven, Idolin Clotthorn's body shall be petrified in stone. Today, sundown.
I know they're going to save Ida. Probably. Almost definitely. But how sick would it be if they fail and Ida becomes a permanent statue at the center of the Boiling Isles? That would genuinely be the craziest ending to this season and make me so excited for season 2. That would just make season 2 crazy dark if every time Luz went out into the town square, she had to look up at basically dead Ida. I just think that'd be a cool part of Luz's development and a really dark turn for this kid's show if Luz just like actually lost her mentor.
She is the worst! I ever see her again?
Luz, calm down.
Wait, shut up, King. Let her cook. The only thing that could possibly make me more hyped than a pissed off Ida is a pissed off Luz, followed immediately by a pissed off Hootie. I just want to see somebody go absolutely ballistic. I know I shouldn't really be expecting that, but this show has given me enough reason to hope. If it doesn't happen, that's fine, because I was thoroughly satiated by seeing Ida just kind of fly off the handle at Lilith in the last episode.
Where's Ida?
I feel like I'm watching the Southern Raiders episode of Avatar right now. Luz is going crazy.
Fools! You let the human escape, and you drew her a map?
Okay, well, don't tell her about the map, bozo. You let them escape. There's no getting around that. But you don't have to tell her how helpful you were.
King, watch the door.
Thanks, Waluigi. Knew we could always count on you.
You need to leave, now.
But I can't. It's my fault you needed to save me. It's my fault you got captured.
Luz, double up the sticky notes or something. What you're doing clearly isn't working.
You need to leave, now.
But we're a family. Us weirdos have to stick together.
Guys, Ida is not dying. I don't know who this show thinks it's fooling.
I love you, Ida.
I love you too, kiddo.
Guys, Ida is not dying! Everybody just calm down! I'm not nervous. What, come on, me? You kidding? What makes you think I'm nervous? I've never been more sure of something in my entire life. I'm in my completely normal, comfortable state of being right now. Everything's gonna be fine. Tell me everything's gonna be fine. Why are you so mean?
You hurt Ida. You put her in chains. And now, I will take you down!
Let's absolutely fucking go. At least they already established that Lilith is vastly weaker than Ida. Not that I think Luz should stand a chance in this fight, but like, if she does stand a chance, it would make a bit of sense. Like, it'll at least make sense that this fight isn't an instant massacre on Lilith's behalf.
Fire!
What? That's sick. I like that the glyphs don't work on Earth. I feel like that makes a ton of sense considering the glyphs only work because the Boiling Isles, like, ecosystem is made of glyphs, right?
With the spell declared, let the pain be shared.
Low-key, sick spell. High-key, really cool. Stop being mean to me. I kind of love that spell. Like, what a cool D&D ass spell. I want to see it used in combat. Like, it'd be cool if witch armies had, like, one guy whose job it was to absorb half the damage of, like, downed combatants. That'd be so sick and fucked up. I really like that.
One spot is available. You duel tomorrow. The winner will join our ranks.
You'd think the Emperor's army would have, like, unlimited spots open, right? Can you imagine trying to join the military and they're like, nah, we're good, we got enough people. Yeah, we actually have a surplus of people willing to die for us right now. We're really drowning in patriotism here.
What would he do in my situation? I found a spell that would take away her powers.
There weren't any spells that just took away her powers? The fact that she loses her powers feels like a side effect of this spell's actual purpose, which is to turn her into a giant owl monster.
I refuse to battle my sister. I've decided the covens aren't really my style.
First off, they picked the perfect voice actress for young Ida. Second, I love this devastatingly tragic turn of events. But can we all agree the curse is entirely Ida's fault? Yeah, Lilith shouldn't have cursed her. But what the fuck is this shit? I don't know, maybe tell your sister beforehand that you're gonna forfeit the fight so she doesn't end up doing something crazy like this. Also, you know what's kind of cool? The fact that Lilith hasn't changed at all since this moment. Because if you think about it, isn't this exactly what she does to Amity during her fight with Luz? She uses a spell on Amity without her consent and without her knowing to give herself an advantage in a duel. I like that Lilith is just as shitty now as she was as a teenager. Like, despite everything she said, she hasn't changed at all.
Hey, don't forget me when you're a big shot, sis.
Haha, yeah, thanks. Try not to forget me when you're a giant owl monster. Seriously, try not to.
Lilith Clawthorn, we welcome you to the Emperor's Coven!
I like how Ida spontaneously turns into a giant monster and everybody here is just like, huh, that was weird. Anyway, Lilith wins!
What will you do now?
I will stay in the Emperor's Coven, but I will make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
That's good to hear.
I wonder if Lilith is just a pathetic lying coward, and that's the point. Like, the fact that she hasn't changed, as proven by the Amity incident, leads me to believe that they're going for, like, a Walter White / Saul Goodman kind of character arc. And if so, that'd actually be really good writing. Like, I love the idea that Lilith keeps convincing people she's changed, but refuses to. Because right now she's like, I'll return to the Emperor's Coven, which is a safe move for her. Like, taking an actual risk would be leaving the Coven and fighting to get Ida back. but that's not what she's doing. And then she's like, but I'll make sure nothing like this ever happens again, which sounds noble, but she's the one who fucking did it. So I kind of hope that's where they're going with this. I'd love for her to be like just a slimy scumbag who's charismatic enough to trick us into thinking she isn't one.
You hurt Luz. You cursed me. Before anything turns me to stone, I'll tear you apart.
No, don't! King, please. I love this super dark path everybody is headed on. Can we just let it ride for like 5 minutes? Fucking some king of demons, when did you become the morality police?
Escorted by what appears to be a deranged cat. Augustus? I'm live!
Dad, you have to stop!
Oh, Gus dad reveal, that's hype! I love that his dad is like a magical news correspondent. Kinda sus for an illusionist wizard to be working for the news, but whatever.
Okay. I'll play.
Oh, I thought he was like, okay. That was scary. I mean, holy shit, did you see that thing? It could've got me right in the eye.
Had enough.
Not even close.
God, quit going for my eyes! What's wrong with you?
I like your spirit. But try that again and things won't end well for you.
Seriously, fucking stop.
You probably think we want to invade the human realm. But the Titan's will is not so boorish.
Wow, that's embarrassing. That's exactly what I thought he wanted to do.
I may have lost, but so have you.
I love how Luz is just like a sneaky little Naruto character, just leaving paper bombs all over the place and detonating them, just causing a bunch of domestic terror.
The Titan has told me to spare the Owl Lady's life, but in return, her curse will strip away all her powers.
I love this guy. I love his weird religious control that he has over the Burning Isles. I also love that bit of Willow, like, talking about him with so much respect. Like, I love that every character respects him. Obviously, every character except for Ida and Luz, but I love that we got a brief glimpse into, like, seeing the religious fanaticism that the average Boiling Isle citizen has. Like, it would have been so easy for the show to have Gus and Willow already be like, yeah, the Emperor sucks, let's take him down. But I like how on their way to meeting the Emperor, Willow was like, yeah, the Emperor's the coolest, he talks to the Titan. Also, are they not gonna turn Ida back into a person this episode? Is season 2 just gonna be Ida as a fucking owl monster the entire time?
I should have done this a long time ago. With this spell declared, let the pain be shared.
Yo, what a great callback! That's so sick! Oh, damn it. I thought they'd be like half human, half owl creatures or something. Like harpies, you know? They did both lose their magic, so there are lasting consequences to this season, which is good. I just wish that their lack of magic was compensated for by their increase in bird strength.
But I will find my way home to you. I promise. Deja una luz puesta para mí. Te quiero.
Oh, true. Also, Luz destroyed her only way back to Earth. That's sick. Lots of lasting consequences from this season finale. I'm super into that. Kinda sucks we didn't get another hint as to who's been writing Luz's mom a bunch of letters, though. Like, is that Belos? I don't know. That's such a weird mystery that was introduced like 3 episodes ago. But that is season 1 of The Owl House. What an absolute geyser of quality that showed up out of nowhere. This season finale was so fucking good. I loved Ida and Lilith's fight. I loved all the passion coming from Luz. I loved everybody wanting to just fucking murder Lilith the whole time. I like seeing Luz really come into her powers. Like, she's so competent on her own now. That was cool. It was genuinely really sad and really nerve-wracking. I wasn't certain whether or not Edith was gonna make it, which is great. That's a great feeling to have, because they definitely could have done it. I'm not like super disappointed that they didn't go through with it. It's not like with Demon Slayer, where I'm like, you should have killed Nezuko. I'm glad Edith is still around, because now we have Lilith. So it wasn't subtraction, it was addition. So at least there was some lasting consequence. But it really would have been bold to kill Edith. It would have been bold, and I don't know what happens in season 3. I know it's like a series of like 3 movies, essentially. But now if they kill Edith at season 2, I'll be like, I have all of my, oh no, Edith is gonna die feelings gone. It's like when they fake killed Glenn in The Walking Dead and then real killed him a couple episodes later. It's like, I already felt bad for Glenn. You missed your opportunity. Again, not that I think they need to kill Ida. It's just when I thought they might, I was really excited. But yeah, super, super good. This is like these are the best episodes. These last 2 are the best episodes in the whole season. I can't believe how fun that was. But yeah, excited to see what season 2 is. I don't know, are they allowed back at the school? Like, is Belos gonna be on their ass? Like, what is season 2? But I'm excited to find out. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Comment below what else you'd like to see me react to in the future, and I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer? Where I live for now? I wrote